Good morning and welcome to the Secret City Sounds of WNB1 Radio. And it's myself and J-9 here on this Wednesday morning.
It is.
Hump
No,
day.
it's not, is
Is it
it?
Wednesday? Yes, it's
Oh my
Wednesday. It's
gosh.
Wednesday.
Where are the days going?
I don't know, but
I
it's
really
Wednesday.
thought it was Tuesday real quick.
It is Wednesday.
It is Wednesday.
Yeah, it's
It is
Wednesday.
Wednesday.
It is
Happy
Wednesday. Happy
Wednesday.
Wednesday. It's hump day. It's hump day,
It's hump
right? Yeah,
day
it's hump
for sure.
So
For
yeah,
sure.
happy Hump Day, and we're here on this Wednesday morning, and we have a lot of things to unravel, man. In case you didn't know, we got the big Diddy news, man,
Do
and
you know, I went to look it up, Brian, and I put DI in my phone, and it says Diddy net worth, Diddy case. And then I added one more D, so it says did, and it says Diddy baby oil.
I,
It's right at the top now. It's
that's
right at
wild.
the top.
So yeah, now we've got Diddy. Um, he's been indicted. Um, he's also
Mm,
been denied bail, which I found
yes.
to be shocking. That's where it all is like to me. That's where it's all coming from now. Now it's real.
Hmm.
It seems
Hmm.
real. I thought that he was going to get bail, and he was going to be out, and then you were going to see something, along the lines of him saying, you know, I'm going to, I'm going to do everything to preserve my innocence, yada yada. You didn't get a chance to see that.
No,
So now you know it's very real,
it's real.
and it's very real. And uh, I to me, it's. I didn't think there would come a time where we would be saying that literally, Diddy is facing, you know, maybe life in prison
Hmm.
because all those charges added up together, and we'll go over them during the course of the show. Um, but to see it and actually, like I said, actually have the judge tell him no, and he
Hmm.
gave a bunch of his lawyer gave a bunch of things that that he wouldn't do. Um, uh, some requirements that would be expected of him while he was basically out on bail if the judge did accept it, but the judge didn't.
It's like no.
And now, whew, Diddy he's looking at time. He's looking
Hmm.
at time. It's real right now.
This is definitely one of the biggest Hollywood cases that I've seen with
Yes,
all the people that are involved with it and what it is.
it's very real right now. Very real right now, and it's one of those things where you look at it from afar and you're saying, not another major rap label mogul, because we got Suge Knight behind you. And we were just, I
Hmm.
mean, just think
Hmm.
about it, right? Not too long ago, we did a special on the record labels, Bad Boy being one of them, um, um, Death Row being one of them,
Hmm.
and these were record labels in the '90s that basically ran the music industry.
Yeah.
They were the who's who of music, and they put out artists that made hits. And we're talking, basically 30 years in, and now, like close to 7, 8 years ago, we witnessed, uh, well, not that long, probably more along the lines of 4 years, 4 or 5 years, we witnessed Suge Knight, you know, um, you know, basically, get a lengthy sentence,
Hmm.
which by the time he gets out, he'll be an old man.
Hmm.
He'll be well into his late 70s. And we could be looking at the same thing now with Puff. He's facing the same predicament. But I didn't think things were going to move as quickly as they did, and how they fell. How the dominoes fell, which and the way which
How
they
they're
did.
falling.
Yes,
How they're falling
yes,
because
yes. It's pretty wild. But yeah, we need some reaction. We need reaction from you guys out there to let us know what do you think is going to happen. Also, um, the question that I'm going to pose to you all out there: what is the biggest celebrity arrest that you've witnessed in your lifetime? I'm going to leave that question out there.
Yeah.
The biggest celebrity arrest, it could be anyone. It could be an actor, it could be an athlete, it could be, a politician, whatever the case may be.
Hmm.
What is some of the, in your lifetime, what is some of the biggest celebrity arrests that you witnessed in your lifetime? Leave the comments in the link below and let us know, what you think, as well as your whole take on the whole Diddy saga.
Yeah.
Let us know. So yeah, that's what we're going to be talking about today, and that's going to be like the main focus
That
today.
is the main focus.
Yes, it's um,
I was reading like rap. I don't remember which Biggie song. I don't know why. I was up last night. I always have something that I'm playing on my phone with at night. I do. And it's usually not social media. So last night I was reading bizarre, crazy, wild rap lyrics. And I was just in my bed cracking up laughing at some of the nonsense. But in one of them, it said Biggie was talking about kidnapping kids. And so they highlighted that and then had a thing off to the Diddy thing. Like, were they always doing this craziness?
yeah, it's
Some of the lyrics are like they tell on themselves. You can't say some artists make these songs right about and they're real and they can use them in court, but other artists are just bullshitting.
yeah, I don't get it, but it is what it is, and it's wild
Break
because
down your doors.
this is today's generation.
Mm.
They have a habit of telling on themselves. I don't get it.
It's
Um,
brag because they think they're bragging.
yeah, it's
It's bragging rights
yeah, it's bragging
to get caught up.
until you're doing until you're basically doing time in prison,
Mhm.
and it isn't funny anymore.
Yeah.
So
Did you
yeah,
see how 50 Cent already hit it?
I can only imagine.
Yes, he hit the baby oil. He was on Drew Barrymore. So he threw a photo up of him and Drew Barrymore, and then he did a caption underneath for Diddy with the baby oil.
Yeah, I can only imagine. It's um, it's one of those things where
It's like, come on.
it is what it is.
A
Um,
thousand bottles, Brian? A
I don't
thousand bottles?
I don't know, man. Maybe everybody,
99 bottles of
maybe
baby oil on the wall.
maybe they were gonna have like a maybe they had one of those wet wows and just put baby oil all
Even
over.
the smell of it, like, doesn't the smell of baby oil bring you to like a baby,
Yeah,
like
well, yeah, it brings me to
to like a
different.
space? Johnson and Johnson.
Yeah, it brings me to a different place, but not where he was going with
I
it.
don't even
You know.
know it.
Um, but yes, so that's going to be the crux of our show today. We're going to be, talking about Diddy. Feel free to call in if you want to, 774-425-2631. It's scrolling right down there at the bottom of the page. That is the call-in number. Also, if you haven't done so, please download the WMB1 radio app. It's available on all platforms. Um, and you can catch us easily like this. You can listen to us if you can't, uh, if you're somewhere, whatever the case may be, and you're not catching us on social media. But yeah, go and do that. Or also visit us at WMB1.com. You can catch the live stream there as well. All right. Um, so yeah, we're going to get on with basically we're going to get on with the show, and like I said, leave the comments in the link below, and we'll get back and we'll discuss it during the course of the day. All right. So yeah, what we'll do is we'll get the show started, and we're gonna get on with it. Do what we do best. Wake up the secret city. All right.
Yes.
Keep it tuned. Keep it locked right here. And good morning. Let's go. Let's wake up. Wake up.
Wake
Wake up.
up.